The seniors on the visiting Beverly Panthers. First, Michaela Woodward. Next, Kathleen Whitehair. Next, we have Ashley Keaton.
Oh, you motherfucker.
And then we have Bridget Keaton. And last but not least, Mary Kate Flaherty.
Thought you had it. Up 4 with 37
Good luck,
seconds.
girls. And now the seniors for your Revere High School Lady Patriots.
Yeah, you.
First, Angela Curtis with her mom Elizabeth and her grandpa Phil.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Roland Marullo Fieldhouse for a Northeast Conference game between the Beverly Panthers and the Revere Patriots. It's senior night for the Lady Patriots, and there's Angela Curtis with her mom and her grandfather. Angela, a 2-year varsity player. This is Peter DiGiulio along with Ben DiGiulio. Revere Patriots are 7-9, and the Beverly Panthers are 6-9, having lost their first 5 games.
Okay, next we have Cassandra DeBella with her mom and dad, Maureen and Gary.
Cassandra DeBella is the next senior up. Mom Maureen, Father Gary.
And Nicholas.
And the whole family is getting in between the balloons, Ben. This is what you're going to be doing Thursday night.
They say your basketball career happens fast. You don't realize how fast it is until it's seen tonight.
Yeah, it just whizzes by,
It's
huh?
unbelievable.
Yep. Actually, Thursday's not your last game. Saturday against Beverly, and I guess you might owe them one after a tough loss tonight.
Next we have the co-captain, Logan DiCarlo. With her dad, Peter DiCarlo, and her grandparents, Lisa and Mike Hayes, and her uncle, Stephen Hayes.
You got to excuse me if I get a little emotional for Logan. I remember teaching her in kindergarten and meeting Pete for the first time, really. Played softball against him, but never really knew who he was. That's a great family right there. Logan's been a captain on 3 teams. Yearbook, I mean, she's into everything at the high school. Just another senior that we're going to miss. What a great senior class, Ben. How much are you going to miss?
Man, it's happening. It's happening way too fast.
Yvonne Zapata.
Another great kid, Yvonne Zapata.
With her mom, Claudia, her dad, Mauricio, her sister, Jackie, and her grandmother, Amparo.
I have never seen Yvonne Zapata when she didn't have a smile on her face.
No, absolutely not. She's also been the same size since first grade. So.
Just a great young woman. All of these girls will be going to college. It's tough to see all these guys graduate. But you wish them luck moving on.
I think it's great how the high school coaches and Sean Hart really added the middle school team over there with the high school girls, incorporated everyone in the program.
Caitlin Leonard had something to do with that too, because they got 5 or 6 8th graders that are coming up next year that'll help the program. Not varsity players by any means, but They'll play JV. Jen Fajardo. Captain Jen Fajardo is the last one to be introduced with her mom.
And her sister Jasmine.
And her sister Jennifer. Jen Fajardo, been coming down camp down the Cape for 5 or 6 years. Just a great kid. And posse scholar.
Yeah.
You know.
On the court, one of the toughest players you'll ever see, too. Unbelievable.
Yeah, she just goes all out all the time. Another great kid. And her mom is right there every time. When she comes to camp, mom comes every day, sits in a chair, watches her play, watches the drill stations. She's got a great support.
How about a big hand to the seniors on both squads? Best of luck, ladies, in your future endeavors.
They're giving us those for your. Okay, Ben. We're gonna play basketball now, and the Revere girls still have a chance at the tournament.
They got 4 games left.
And
Need
they have
3
to
to get
win 3.
in. Yep, need 3
They
to
play
get in.
these guys twice.
Once against English and once against Medford next
Right.
week.
Now the English game, English is undefeated,
English is going to be tough tomorrow.
so they have to win basically the 3 games they're supposed to. Beverly has a worse record. Medford is not good. It's tough to play a team 2 times in 3 days, though.
Absolutely.
Good blend of players on the Revere team. We got some underclassmen that are helping out. Tiffany Harris is their rebounder.
Tiffany Harris has actually been a force this season in the paint. Just offensively and defensively.
I have to say it's about time because she's been that height. She has been that way since she was in 7th grade.
If she can continue to assert her dominance in the post, she's going to be tough to stop, especially against the teams they have coming up.
She can't take any breaks. That's the whole thing. You can't take breaks against these teams.
No, you can't. You can't. And you
can't relax, and you have to go all out.
You can't come into games expecting to win.
Nope. Give me a watermelon. You're watching Revere TV, pre-game of the Revere Beverly game. This is your source for everything in Revere. Politics, old movies. Speaking of old movies, Shirley Temple died last night.
85.
85 years old. One of the first child stars made on the good ship Lollipop, famous. Then became an ambassador to Czechoslovakia, I believe. 85 years old. Has a big drink named after her, Ben.
Oh, yeah. Well.
When you go to college, that's all you're allowed to drink. Grenadine and ginger ale. Okay, here we go. Revere Beverly means something to both teams. Both teams can get in the tournament and move an inch closer with a win tonight.
Safe to say the starting lineup for the Patriots tonight is going to be the 5 seniors. Small group of girls, but see what they can do.
Well, I think most of them start anyway. I think Tiffany's the only non-senior that starts, right? You'll have Fajardo, DeBella, Curtis, DiCarlo, and Zapata.
Good evening, basketball fans, and welcome to the Roland Fieldhouse at Revere High School for a Northeastern Conference League matchup between the Panthers of Beverly High School and your Revere High School Patriots. Here are tonight's starting lineups. First, for the visiting Beverly High School Panthers, number 3, a sophomore, Melissa Lubitz. Number 10, a freshman, Natalie Mellinger. Number 13, a senior, Michaela Woodward.
Beverly doesn't have a big team, Ben. Obviously, we haven't seen them play.
And number 25,
But one of their fans was telling me that they started off 0-5, and now they're 6-9. So they had to play 6-4 ball.
For your Revere High School Patriots, number 5, a senior, Cassandra DeBella.
Cassandra DeBella also plays
Number
what?
15,
Field hockey?
a senior,
Softball.
Angela Curtis.
Doesn't she play softball? And soccer?
Number 20,
Yes.
a senior,
Angela,
Yvonne
field hockey,
Zapata.
softball.
Angela
Number
Curtis also
15,
plays softball.
Senior co-captain, Jen Fajardo.
Zapata
And
plays
number
soccer.
1, senior co-captain,
Lacrosse.
Logan DeCarlo. The head coach of Revere High School is Caitlin Leonard.
And then there's Logan DeCarlo, who does it all.
Plays everything.
Chris Perazzo. The referees for tonight's
Just a
game
natural
are Mark
athlete.
Ruane and John Lowe. At this time, would you please rise for the playing of the national anthem? And now it's time to play ball.
A little different, the men's refs and the women's ref. The guy on the left, the guy on the right, refs some of your sister's games, traveling team games, and some CYO games. You never see a varsity ref that has refs middle school games.
See how that plays out later in the game.
Yes. This guy refs shot. What's up? How you doing, bud? See ya. A pretty good crowd here tonight for the girls' game. I think they draw better than the boys.
Beverly wins the tip.
And Tiffany's at the table already.
Didn't take long for Coach Leonard to send it there.
Air ball. It's number 10, Natalie Mellinger.
Not a bad box out, just one right over her head right there.
Yep. Jen goes left. Gets it in the corner to DeBella. She stepped out of bounds.
Early turnovers.
As you know, Ben,
Substitutions for you here.
turnovers are a death sentence.
Yeah, well, far too common.
Huh?
Harris is in for Zapata.
Took all of 31 seconds. Over to number 13. That's Michaela Woodward.
And Fajardo picks up the early foul.
Okay, that foul's on Jennifer Fajardo. That's her first on the team. Her counterpart number, Michaela Woodward, at the free throw line shooting 2. She clangs the first. She makes the second, and Beverly's up 3-zip. Not even a minute gone in this one. Logan DiCarlo back to Fajardo. Fajardo almost throws the ball away.
It's still early, but I just hope Revere's not underestimating a weaker Beverly team.
Yeah,
this game.
I understand that they've been playing down to their. Okay, Tiffany fights. Jennifer Fajardo with a bomb. Nothing but air. Drives to the hoop. Misses. Fajardo with the rebound. She's pushing.
3-on-2.
She gets it up to Harris.
Just deflected back to herself. Takes it to the hoop. Shooting 2.
Fouls on number 13. Michaela Woodward. Her first on the team. Fajardo shooting 2. First one's good. Cuts the lead to 3-1. This is the second. Tiffany goes over the back, and lucky she didn't get a foul.
She has to be careful with that. She can't be picking up early fouls.
If there's anybody that they can't afford to lose against this team, it's Tiffany Harris. Okay, Beverly being cautious with the ball. Over to number 10. I thought she traveled. Number 13 from the top. She hits a 3. Number 23, Bridget Keaton for 3, and Revere's down 6-1. Harris comes out high, then falls low. And she gets tripped, beaten, and pushed. That foul's on number 3 for Beverly, Melissa Lubas. Tiffany Harris at the line, shooting a pair.
This is the first.
It's been a lean year for the girls, Ben. They lost obviously Gina Restiano. They lost Caitlin Carmelo.
Yep. Amy Rocker.
Amy Rocker. I mean, those are 3 starters from last year. To win 7 games so far, clear out by number 3, but she didn't get the call. That foul's on Harris.
That's what you get for being an aggressive player.
Yeah, I mean, it all depends how the refs are calling them. In the boys' game, it was the same deal. Number 25 throws it in the ocean. And now Fajardo brings the ball up slowly.
Hinojosa makes her way to the table.
Sophomore Ali Hinojosa.
She's been playing well lately.
That's what I understand. Hook shot by Harris. Hit the bottom of the rim. Beverly got the rebound. They're pushing. Number 13 gets the ball over to number 10 out in the top. Number 23, no. 23 steps out of bounds, and here comes
Substitution for the Patriots.
Hinojosa for Logan DiCarlo. Jen brings the ball up. Works her way to the top of the key. Over to DeBella. DeBella gets the ball out to Hinojosa. Back to Angela Curtis, to DeBella. Moving the ball. Nice 3-point attempt. Ali Hinojosa gets the rebound. She gets fouled on the putback.
There was a nice crowd here tonight. Good crowd for the girls.
For a Tuesday night,
Absolutely.
Third foul on Beverly. That foul's on Ashley Agalewicz.
Yeah. Said it better than I would have. Yeah, you got the middle school girls team here, the boys basketball team, which aren't usually able to make it to the girls' games.
I mean, the athletic teams at Revere this year, because of the aforementioned seniors that run the building, they support each other.
Absolutely.
All the teams support each other.
Absolutely.
DeBella with a floater.
Harris really needs to be careful. in the post.
Yeah, she's pushing around under there, and
absolutely.
she's not getting called for it.
Yeah.
6-1, Beverly. 4:23 left in the first quarter. Number 23, a lefty, puts it up. Backboard around the rim. Nothing. Jen's pushing it. Number 10 chases her down. It's over to DeBella. DeBella looking for Tiffany. Tiffany,
Thought she might have got pushed there.
I thought she got pushed also.
Tiffany, again, could have easily picked up her second there. What?
The basketball player number 23, Bridget Keaton. Revere's down 8-1.
Megan Gotham,
It looks like
freshman, makes her way to the table.
that's a timeout for Revere. And Ben, they're getting off to a slow start.
Yeah.
Timeout, Revere.
They are protecting the ball, but
Substitution
they're not making
Revere,
shots.
0-0. Gotham, Megan Gotham.
Megan Gotham checking in. She's a freshman. And the old saying that you can't teach height.
Yeah, absolutely. But
And we'll see what she does. I mean, she's not an real offensive threat, but
apparently Revere needs defense right now. Being down 8-1, they can't.
yeah, exactly. She takes up a lot of space, and she can redirect shots just by putting her hands up.
Absolutely.
You know,
I mean,
sister of Kyle Gotham,
Yep.
who's at Bridgewater State now, playing some football, I guess.
graduated last year.
Graduated from here last
another
year.
three-sport athlete.
Exactly. Good kid.
Absolutely.
And as they break the huddle, they're in a 7-point hole with a long time to go. 3:43 left in the first quarter. You're watching Revere TV. Tune it in. Channel 8, 9, and 22 on your cable box. A lot of stuff to see. Tiffany gets the ball out top. She can afford to be out top a little now with Megan in the game. Megan posting up. Allie throws up a three and
Got hit
bricks
again.
it.
Still hits it.
That was Tiffany Harris with the basket. First field goal for the Lady Patriots, and it's 8-3. That was a travel.
Yep.
Let me see your passport, young lady. Here comes Fajardo. DeBella goes, put up a shot, and she gets hit.
Tiffany Harris hits a mean screen for Beverly. I would not like to be on the receiving end of one of those.
I see her father standing right over there. Her father and Gotham's father look like they played for the Celtics. They're both 6'5", 6'6". DeBella makes the front end.
I've got to know Tiffany's younger brother, Richie, a little bit more this season. He plays for the freshman team, now JV team. And he's been playing well this season. Another big kid.
He did. He played well. He's probably about, what, 5'10", 5'11"?
Yeah, right around there.
Yep.
Playing very well this season.
Cassandra makes the second. Now it's a one-possession game. It's amazing what can happen in a minute, Ben. You know better than anybody. Okay, Beverly trying to move the ball around. Megan Gotham, the skyscraper in there.
Making her play.
I was looking at her standing next to you, Ben, before. She's as big as you are.
If not bigger. Going that
Oh,
wild. Nice
offensive
shot.
foul. Tiffany Harris. She should put a Swiffer on her uniform so she can clean the floor. She's been on the floor 5 or 6 times already. Comes Fajardo. Over to Allie.
Yep.
Nice
she's all
pass.
over.
Nice pass.
Good finish.
Allie Hinosa just gave a nice alley-oop to Harris, who laid it in, and now Revere's back in the game.
That could have been called an offensive again. And Revere ball.
There's that animal instinct you said about.
Absolutely.
Jen Fajardo. She was ready to rip the ball away. Okay, Fajardo brings the ball up. Revere has a chance to take its first lead. She goes around to the left, then back to the right. Harris gets it out to Allie. Allie drives, and she gets fouled. Oh!
Ref says no, we're going back the other way.
That was a weak call. That girl was not only still moving, she wasn't even flat.
No.
I mean, she was.
No.
But you can't get those back.
No.
And Revere's still down by 1 with 1:55 left in the first quarter. Hands off to number 3. '21 throws up an air ball.
Megan Gotham making her presence known on defense again.
Yeah. She's a big girl, Ben. Allie with the 3. Little too long. 1:22 left in the first quarter. That's a travel before. But they're going to call a foul, I believe, on Jennifer Fajardo. Here comes Logan DiCarlo again.
Yep, in for Fajardo.
She's in for Fajardo. I think that's her second.
Number Moriarty in for Beverly. Number 1, Logan DiCarlo in for the Patriots.
Beverly ready to put the ball in. .32, Olivia George has the ball out top. Gets it in the corner. Number 21, Ashley Keaton, throws up a bomb. Almost breaks the backboard. Over to Logan. She's going to run the point now. Over to DeBella. She throws up a moonshot that comes down short of the basket. And Beverly is on the attack. Out to number 5, Emma Moriarty. Back to Moriarty. She throws it up. Brick. But Beverly gets the rebound. You know, the one thing about Megan Gotham is she doesn't get out fast for rebounds. She doesn't have a lot of speed. That foul's on DeBella, number 5. 5 fouls on each team. Number 32, Olivia George. At the free throw line, shooting a deuce.
Zapata makes her way into the game for DeBella.
Zapata into the game for Revere.
Devon's in the game. First time she's been in the game since she got taken out with 30 seconds gone in the quarter. Okay. Both teams very cold from free throw line, I mean, it's 8-7, Ben.
Just
and
about
there's 20 seconds left in the first quarter, so.
It's looking more like a football game than a basketball game.
Yep.
Oh, and another, wow.
I thought that was more of an offensive foul than that. She put her shoulder down.
Absolutely. But these refs, came to call charges tonight. That's the 3rd one of the game.
Yep.
First quarter's not even over.
Little flop action by the Beverly girl, but when you put your
in
shoulder into somebody, they're going to call it every time.
If you can sell it, they'll call it.
Okay, there's 3 seconds left in the quarter. Olivia George goes up. Lucky there wasn't a foul called on Gotham.
The Beverly Panthers 8, the Revere
Beverly hadn't scored since
7.
Revere's timeout.
Exactly.
So
they haven't scored in the last 4 minutes. So at the end of the first quarter, Revere's down 8-7, but they were once down 8-1. And
once again, fans,
nobody is hot. Nobody is even warm on either team.
We'll have a half-court shooting contest. Each contestant will have 2 shots.
You're watching Revere TV. If you want to become a part of the Revere TV family, just go on reveretv.org or stop by the studio on Broadway over the Revere Journal building there in the bank. Talk to Bob Dunbar, Sergio Leone. Learn how to work a camera. Learn how to
edit film.
Learn how to edit film and become a part. It's exciting. This is Pete DiGiulio along with Ben DiGiulio doing this conference game, Northeast Conference game between the Panthers, the Lady Panthers of Beverly High School, and the Lady Patriots of Revere. Beverly's going to put the ball in. They're leading by 1.
Panthers ball at half court.
They haven't scored since the Nixon administration, but they get it inbounds. You're talking about 2 sub-500 teams playing, man. So,
but you know what? They're both playing for their tournament lives
exactly.
right now, so
yep.
Still a huge game.
They've been running the clock down. That's Olivia George.
Oh.
She gets belted by Zapata.
Yep.
Oh, he's giving her 2 shots. I guess she was moving towards the basket. This is Olivia George for 2.
There's a difference between moving towards the basket and having a shooting motion.
Exactly.
But
so Beverly continues their drought. And George will be at the line to shoot the second.
Second's good.
Breaks the drought, and Beverly's up by 2. Somebody forgot to take the ball in for Revere. Gets it into Tiffany. Tiffany over to Zapata. Zapata gives the ball to Megan. That was a travel.
Yep.
Didn't get called for it.
A lot of hand checking going on.
Exactly, yeah. Their hands are all over each other. Beverly's an aggressive little team,
Absolutely.
and I emphasize little. She traveled. I thought there was going to be a call
I
there.
thought there was a bump, but I guess she traveled first. And Tiffany Harris is certainly happy with that call. That would have been her second call of the game? Second? Yep. Literally. Oh, wow.
Tiff. Oh.
She got slapped, but
I thought that was back court. I guess she didn't have. Ali Hinojosa playing some tight man-to-man defense. Rebound by Zapata. She's going to push. That's all she knows is push.
Oh, back to
over to Hinojosa. Back out to Zapata at the top. She gives it to Logie. Logan DiCarlo for 2.
Ties the game up.
Travel on Beverly. She's looking to say, what did I do? You traveled. The score is tied, 9-9. Angela Curtis comes in for Megan Gotham. And for Beverly, Michaela Woodward checks in for somebody. Emma Moriarty. Okay, here comes Logan. She's going to run the point with Fajardo out of the game. Gets it over to Hinojosa. Hinojosa back to Tiffany Harris. Here comes Logan. Her last home game. Tiffany throws up a bomb, and it explodes before it gets to the basket. Beverly's pushing.
Beverly's getting the open shots, but they just haven't been able to convert tonight.
Since this girl, number 13, made it 3 earlier in the game, Beverly's only scored 1 point in the last 8 minutes. Oh!
Nice take.
Tommy Heinzen would have been proud. Melissa Lubis with the big hook, sweeping hook shot, and Beverly goes up 11-9. Okay, here comes Logie. Gets it to the top of the key, hands it off to Zapata. Zapata looking for Logan again. Logan fakes, then gets it back to Zapata. Steps up.
She got hit after that shot.
She did. If she fell down, if she flopped, she would have got the foul.
She don't want to get fined.
I know. Rebound by Tiffany and rips the ball out. Goes Zapata. Zapata into Harris. Harris gets it over to Logan. Logan gets it out to Ali Hinojosa. She's short on the 3.
Yep.
Logan tries to save the ball.
I don't want to look too far ahead, but I'm interested to see how these Lady Patriots play next season with all this young talent they have coming up. They got Hinojosa, they got Harris probably leading the team next year. Megan Gotham getting another year older.
Yeah.
So I'm interested. With only 5 seniors.
You get a couple of JV players that might help.
The Popolos coming up.
You get the Popolos coming up. You got Woodman.
Yep, Samantha Woodman.
Samantha Woodman, who's a tough rebounder. And a surprise, Elizabeth Lake has been shooting the lights out, averaging like 16 points a game for the last 4 games.
I mean, obviously it's going to be tough to replace a 4-year varsity player like Jen Fajardo. It's going to be tough to.
Yeah, but we said that this year too. And they got a shot at making the tournament. Fouls on number 3, Melissa Lubas.
32, Olivia George. 21, Ashley.
Olivia George checks into the game for Bridget Keaton.
Yep. Olivia George takes up a lot of space under there. Seems like a tough player. Okay. Gets over in the corner to DeBella. DeBella gets it out top again to Fajardo. Fajardo over Allie. Allie's not putting herself in a good position to shoot.
It's another travel call.
Tiffany took that corner at full speed and ended up traveling.
Yep. A lot of turnovers this game. A lot of turnovers for both teams.
You know, Anthony Palermo and Tim Spinney have almost 60 girls that are playing traveling team basketball, and there's a lot of good talent down there. So this program could be pretty solvent for years to come if these girls pan out. Tiffany rips the ball. Nice pass by Fajardo. Angela misses the layup.
A little too far under the hoop there.
Beverly rebounds, pushing the ball. They're up by 2. 3:21 left in the quarter. Beverly layup missed. Beverly's only scored 3 points in the last 11 minutes.
Beverly's setting a lot of hard screens tonight.
They are. Yep.
A couple of them
could be
called offensive, absolutely. Yes. Nice take.
Okay,
by
Fajardo takes it down the left baseline and ties the game. Well, if you're looking for scoring excitement, you're not going to find it here.
Not tonight.
The ones are straight up. It's 11-11. Both teams are in the penalty. That's George at the top. 13 throws it up. Sean Hart almost had to order a new backboard. Tiffany doesn't look and gives up a hoop. Turnover. They'll kill you. Emma Moriarty intercepted the stray pass and laid it in. So it's 13-11. Revere's down 2. Fajardo goes left. She goes up.
Might have got hit.
It was short. I thought the ball got hit on the way up. Okay, it goes to number 21. She does a little tap dance. No foul. Number 10.
Oh, wow.
For 2. That's Natalie Mellinger.
Coach Leonard would like a
Coach
timeout.
Leonard wants a timeout. They're down 4. They've been down 8.
Number 12,
They haven't.
No, they were down 8-1.
Yep.
So they were down 7.
Can only imagine what Coach Leonard is saying in that huddle right now.
She's just saying you have to play tougher. She's just saying that you have to avoid the turnovers.
Whoever has signed up for the halftime contest,
How's your back,
please
Ben?
come up and stand over by
Does it hurt right now?
the athletic
We'll throw some ice
director's
on it
office
tonight when you get
left
home.
of the stands here. All those who have signed up for the halftime
I know what those
contest,
Beverly coaches are talking about over there. They're saying we lucked out tonight, baby.
Yep. Tough loss for us, the Revere boys team tonight.
Yeah, it was a tough loss.
Number 25 in the state, Beverly Panthers.
70 to 68.
Yep.
Revere was up 68 to 64 with 37 seconds left. And then the turnover bug hit.
Yep.
As it has all season. The last 2 seasons. Here comes Fajardo. She's going to run it up. Gets the ball out to DeBella. DeBella gets it over to Hinojosa. 1:40 left in the second quarter. Fajardo puts up a 3. Bounces off the rim. Tiffany Harris ends up with the ball via Trish Shiva. Oh, the ball's bouncing off the rim but not going in for Revere. Foul's going to be on DeBella. I believe that's her second.
George will be shooting.
George is going to go to the line shooting 101.
Beverly hasn't been too good from the line tonight.
Nope. Trish Cheever, the sophomore, on the floor. She's a good player.
Another one to watch coming up through the system.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, and that's going the other way.
Beverly misses the front end of the 1-and-1.
Speaking of Chiva, nice box out.
Chiva gets a nice box out, and she's going to shoot 1-and-1. 7th foul on Beverly. These guys are keeping it under control. The young guy over there and
the older one over here.
the older one. Looks like who was the coach for Notre Dame? What's his name?
Charlie Weiss?
No, the guy that had cancer, the basketball coach, Digger Phelps.
Digger Phelps.
Looks a little bit like Digger. Okay, that's a travel on Beverly. Revere's still only down 4, started off down 7. Jen Fajardo.
They could turn this game into a charity event. They're doing a lot of walking.
Okay, Trish Cheever's been in the game for Revere for the last 2 minutes. It's a minute left and a half.
Oh, Chiva with the nice post up.
Yep, she's a smart, very smart player.
Absolutely.
She's not really physical, but she's smart.
Tiffany
Harris with a turnaround 7-footer, and now it's 15-13 with 50 seconds left in the half. Revere needs a stop here to go in halftime with a lead or a tie, but that really doesn't matter.
DeCarlo
They've come all the way back.
Yeah.
DeCarlo's at the table.
Oh,
man.
That was a good no call. I couldn't.
Well, they were expecting the call.
In for the Patriots.
Comes in for Fajardo. Give her a breather before half.
Yeah.
Don't want her to pick up another foul.
Exactly. That's a precautionary move. Allie Hinojosa has been in for a while.
Yeah.
She looks a little tired, but she's only a sophomore, so she has to have some energy. Logie running the point over to DeBella. DeBella takes it home and makes a foul and draws the foul.
Looking for the call, and she got it.
Exactly. It's the 8th foul on Beverly. Both teams have 8 fouls.
Revere can tie the game going into half.
Logie, captain of everything, calls a little huddle at the free throw line. And Cassandra's going to be shooting 2 shots. She was shooting.
Yeah.
Revere hasn't been very good from the free throw line tonight. Here comes Zapata.
Well, looks like she's coming in.
She's coming in for DeBella. Again, saving a foul.
Yep, absolutely.
Caitlin Leonard strategically substituting.
20 seconds left.
DeBella makes the second. 1 point. Beverly lead with 20.5 seconds left to go. Beverly gets it in.
Yep.
They don't look like they're in any hurry.
No.
It's going to be 10 seconds left in the half.
No foul.
Get it in. That was a travel. Big left-handed hook. Tiffany
Just
annihilates.
rolls.
Wow.
12.
Annihilation is the word.
Yeah. Logan
You don't want to hit
After one
Harris.
half, the Panthers 15, the Patriots
Again,
14.
not a high-scoring affair tonight, but
No, like I said, if you want to see, we're going to see a halftime show here, Ben. We're going to see the
two Revere High varsity players and three.
and
Three
four.
And now the halftime shooting contest. Each participant will have 2 shots.
I think we got
Tommy Che.
Tommy Che.
Played great tonight. Great game for this kid.
Still turnover. Ben.
You know.
Turnovers at tough times. I mean, he made some.
Absolutely.
He made some NBA threes tonight.
Yeah.
You know.
It'll be turning the team over to him, Camilo Gomez, and Nermany.
Tommy Che hits the rim.
He's got 2. He's got 2.
Oh, you give him 2?
Yep, you got 2.
Tommy Che.
Nope, short.
Short.
And quickly makes his way.
Couple of young ladies at the free throw line.
Yep, a little bit short.
Uh-oh.
Here comes.
Is Emily out there? Nah, Emily's not going to go out there.
Oh, that's.
I got to talk to Maureen DeBella. You're stealing these little kids' money.
Yep.
They can't reach.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, just far right.
Dante Lauria.
Dante Lauria. He could hit it.
Hit
I've
a
seen
3.
him do it in practice.
Hit a 3 tonight. Hit a 3 tonight. There it is.
Nope, short.
Oh.
A little bit more on it, and it'll be good.
Samantha Woodman on the other
almost
side.
banks
Breaks
it
the
in.
backboard.
Oh, that's going to be short. Put too much
Dante.
air on that.
We're going to start.
Oh! Elizabeth Lake.
We're going to start calling Dante Dainty.
Yeah. But how about Elizabeth Lake? You said she was shooting well. Who knew you meant from half court?
She has been shooting well. But that was from the circle. She makes a second one. Oh. Tatiana Iacoviello.
Oh, bricks the first.
Little mortar. Oh.
I'm waiting for Sean Hart to invest in a new backboard.
It's not an easy shot. Boom.
Nope. Sure.
Looking at both ends. That's
Kiana
Napolitano. She's a tough kid. It's in.
Oh. Rattles in and out.
Mama.
Oh.
50 Cent.
Oh, wow.
Shooting.
15 cents.
It's in.
Oh, just a little off. Emily Wykes
Emily Wykes.
steps up. We got the one-handed Peyton Manning game going on.
She got the one-handed in my Uggs.
Yep.
3.
They're all in the rugs. It's unbelievable. It's going to be the new basketball league.
Uh-oh. Jenna Wells.
Up and Victoria Pablo.
Victoria Pablo. Boom.
Oh, Jesus. Where's Sean Hart?
Oh! Jen almost made it.
And Victoria tried to.
Yep. And here comes,
Cracked the backboard. Here comes the
her
other
assistant.
Pablo.
There's Alina.
Oh, she's got a cannon.
Oh.
Oh, and Alina knocks it down. Don't know how far out she was. And Vanessa Pablo.
Oh. Back rims
Back
it.
rim. And here comes
A dad.
And he's a little right. Almost lost his balance.
Knocks
Oh,
a little
Chloe.
girl over. Chloe.
Little short. And I'm not talking
Just a
about
little
height.
short. Oh, and he's in. Oh. It's a backyard practice.
Yep. This is the stuff you work on as a kid.
Is Emily Woodman.
Here
comes Erica Cheever, sister of varsity player Trisha Cheever, and a pretty good player in her own right.
Absolutely.
The only 6th grade player on the Revere middle school team, which, by the way, is 10-0.
Wow. Anthony Palermo always runs.
Actually, they're 11-0, and they play their last game of the season tomorrow, and it sets up a deja vu all over again scenario with Revere being undefeated like they were last year, and Marblehead beat them in the last game last year. So Revere has beaten Marblehead 3 times already this year.
Oh, you know, Revere's looking for
a little revenge.
Absolutely.
And it's at home. Last year was at Marblehead.
Oh, almost
So far,
off the
the opening
ceiling
basket
and
is by Elizabeth Lake.
No.
And Alina Giuliano.
What about Alina?
Beverly
And there was
team.
another one. Alina Giuliano also has a basket.
The Beverly Lady Panthers do not look pleased having to wait for the half-court contest
Well,
to be
you know,
over.
the half's not starting for 5 more minutes.
We got a shootout here between Lake and Giuliano.
This could be an all-night affair from half court.
All night and all day tomorrow.
Giuliano, boom. Lake, boom.
Yeah, and they're chasing them into the parking lot.
There's 74 people here. You think you'd let somebody chase the ball down?
Nope, it's the shootout.
Oh, Dante.
Dante's
Oh.
over there, and Lake.
Oh.
Yeah, again. This could be here for a while.
Okay, they're going to split the pot.
All right, we have 2 winners. Lake and Giuliano will split the winning amount of money. How about a big hand for everybody that participated?
So whatever that may be.
The winning amount of money.
I would assume they were winning that. Might have been a safe assumption.
There's Mini Zapata walking by.
Could be a twin.
Exactly like her sister. Okay, the Beverly girls weren't waiting to shoot because they're still over there.
Still standing on the sideline.
They're wondering what comes next.
And I'm assuming, surprised I don't hear Coach Lennon from out here. She can't be very happy after that first half.
No, it was a poor showing by Revere offensively and defensively.
You know, she has to be staying somewhat sane right now because they are only down
Again,
one.
the 2 winners, Elizabeth Lake and Elena Giuliano.
And they're going to split.
And they're going to split the winning amount of money. The winning amount of money.
Yes.
Just making sure.
And here comes Revere bursting out of the locker room. They couldn't be moving any slower.
Yep.
Hey, they got 16 minutes to take another step towards the tournament.
Yeah, they need a good second half showing.
They do. Because they're going to play this same team on Saturday at 1 o'clock at Beverly High School. Then you guys will play Beverly again at 3 o'clock.
Early game.
Hey, you're watching Revere TV, folks. Stay tuned for the council meetings on Monday night, on Channel 9. The school committee meetings on Wednesdays or Thursdays on Channel 22 and Channel 9. A lot of good stuff on Channel 8. Watching it all the time. There's some old movies and some politics and, of course, these sports right here. We're going to be doing some lacrosse games this year. First time we've done lacrosse. We did the hockey senior night the other night, Revere High Hockey. Hopefully tournament bound, 6-0. They get good support from student body, Ben.
Absolutely, absolutely.
This is Peter DiGiulio along with his son Ben DiGiulio, Revere High School senior. Ben's mother's on the camera, Deb.
Very exciting having Revere TV cover the lacrosse games this season.
Yeah, I mean, let's talk about the lacrosse program. Second year of varsity, first year they made the tournament.
Yep.
You know, I mean, that's an accomplishment in any sport.
Absolutely.
The first year that you're a varsity team, you make the tournament. Oh, let's listen to this.
There we go. The winning amount of money.
I got the red.
588-520.
588-520.
520. Come up to the scorer's table and collect your prize.
Nope. Not even close. About 100 off.
150. $150 off.
Looks like we got a Beverly mother winning the winning amount of money.
Don't think we should pay him, man.
I don't know. It depends on the turnout of this game.
Once again, check your red ticket. The winner of the 50-50 contest, 588-520.
And it is a Beverly parent.
Here we go. Starting up the second half.
hockey player extraordinaire, Stevie Noel, just goes by the table.
Lacrosse player.
Is he a junior or sophomore?
Junior this season.
Okay, here comes Fajardo. She gets it into Harris.
Oh, and
Harris gets the ball into Ali Hinojosa, and she buries the three.
Hinojosa for 3.
So now Revere takes its first lead of the game, Ben,
yeah.
with just under 10 seconds gone in the second half. And now they got to buckle down on defense.
Can't let her get offensive rebounds like that.
That's a 2. Stephanie Harris with the rebound. She lets number 10 know it as she runs into her. Fajardo brings the ball up to the top of the circle. Over to DeBella. DeBella in the corner to Ali Hinojosa. She drives left. She
Nice kick.
dumps the ball up off to Tiffany. Threw it up a little too quick, Ben.
Yep.
She had time to come down with that and then put it up.
Dangerous skip pass right
Yes.
there. But got there.
Michaela Woodward, number 13.
5 seconds.
Over
left to
number
shoot.
10, Natalie Melenja.
And I'll stay down here with
gonna
4
be-
seconds on the shot clock.
They do. They have 4 seconds on the shot clock.
Revere really needs to make sure there's no fouls there.
Oh,
That's long. Can't up and shot clock violation. Lady Pat's ball going down.
that last shot, reminiscent of the Wizard of Oz. Over the rainbow, baby. Okay, here we come. Steve Noel.
Okay, Stevie.
Ali Hinojosa is playing really well tonight, Ben. She's throwing some nice passes. She made that big 3. Jen Fajardo fought for that rebound. Didn't get it. Over to number 13. I keep forgetting who these people are. Michaela Woodward, 23. Back rims the 3.
Oh, and Fajardo and Tiffany are going at each other.
Tiffany almost killed Jennifer Fajardo. She goes in from the left. She lays it up and in.
Could have been called a foul
Jen
right there.
Fajardo, 2,000 miles an hour.
Yep.
Set the land speed record
Yep.
and put up the left-hander. She's a right-handed kid.
Yep. Oh, that's off Beverly.
It looks like
Going
it's
down.
off Beverly. It's going to be Revere ball. They're up 4.
Beverly calls a timeout early. As Revere has a 4-point lead with 5:53 left in the third quarter.
Since it was 8-1, Revere has outscored Beverly 18-7.
Yep. Slow start, you know. If you can bounce back from it. Not sure if they can do that against a team like Lynn English, or if they do get into the tournament, any tournament team they would play. You can't get down early like
Well,
that.
the last 2 times they made the tournament, they got sent out to Westford, and they got rocked.
And
Their
that's
world got rocked.
That's a long bus ride home too.
Certainly is. Getting back to Anthony Palermo's middle school team and traveling team program. He has, like I said, almost 60 girls, and he has some girls in 4 leagues. They're in the CYO league, where they're undefeated. They're in a traveling league, Metro West, Sudbury, Hopkinton, where they're 7-3. Then they're the middle school undefeated girls, and they all play in the rec league on Saturday mornings. And take their lives into their hands.
Yeah, Anthony Palermo does a great job feeding these girls right up through the system.
I mean, he's a yeller,
Oh, absolutely.
like my father was, and like a lot of fathers are. He yells at you, but I tell you, his teams are fundamentally sound.
And you know what? He cares about the girls.
Oh, my God, yes.
It's unbelievable.
Oh my God, that was a great pass into number 3, Melissa Lubis, and now it's a 2-point game, 19-17. For Christmas, he gave all the girls at their Christmas party, which was attended by 60 girls, he gave them all tickets to the to the Boston College Notre Dame basketball game this Thursday night. Notre Dame's number 2 in the country.
Wow.
So they're gonna load up the cars and travel to Chestnut Hill. Okay, let's get back to this one. 19-17, 2-point game in the third quarter. 4:55. Peabody loves to run that shot clock down. Jennifer grabbed the rebound and hit Lauren DeBella in the face with the ball.
Oh, long arms.
Tiffany a little bit too strong. Megan Gotham goes up, got fouled. No call. She gets it back out to Hinojosa in the corner to Fajardo. Fajardo overshoots the basket. Tiffany with the rebound, probably her 10th. It's up and it's good. Allie Hinojosa is playing a great game.
For 3.
Hinojosa's come out of halftime.
Smoke it.
Absolutely.
5-point Revere lead.
That's a late call.
Megan had her hands straight in the air the way you teach it.
Yep. And the refs are hearing it from the crowd right now.
That's a standard in Revere, Ben.
Oh, absolutely. You gotta love it.
At the free throw line for Beverly, number 25, Ashley Ogalewicz. She makes the second. It's a 4-point game with 4:17 left in the third quarter. This is Revere TV, by the way. Channels 8, 9, and 22 on your cable box. Tune them in, you'll be surprised what you see. Megan gets the ball.
Gets double team. Oh.
She gets double team. It's kind of a weak attempt at a shot.
Got hit in the arm. Underneath.
Underneath to number 23. She throws up a left-handed hook and it goes in.
And then it was 2.
That's Bridget Keaton.
Oh, and a steal off the inbound.
Steal off the inbound.
Missed
Wow.
the layup.
This team is full of hook shots.
Absolutely.
I mean, Ben. Over to
Up for 3. And just like that.
Bridget Keaton throws it up, and now we get a 2-2-2-2 tie. 22-22 with 3:33. It was 11-11.
22-22.
It's 22-22.
With 3:33 left on the clock.
Into the game for the Patriots.
The numbers are all duping up. Tigger Phelps holding on to the ball down at the end of the court. This young guy refs a lot of games. He refs girls' games. He refs traveling games. He refs a lot of games. He's a pretty good ref. The CYO team had him at St. Raphael's, and it was a really close game. And he teed up the other coach. I mean, Anthony's loud. He teed up the other coach. See Tim Spinney in the stands, right underneath the American flag over
You
there.
also see Anthony Palermo.
Oh, I don't see Anthony right now.
Front row.
Oh yeah, back to us. Shiny head.
Yep, that's glistens.
Okay. Veer's gonna run a little stack. Gets it inbounds to Tiffany. Tiffany, give the ball up, Tiffany. You're not a god. Good. Back to Jen. Jen has the ball, gets it over to DeBella. DeBella to Allie Hinojosa. She throws up a 3. This time it's a little long.
Oh, and Fajardo.
Oh, Fajardo is
That's
just
a Tommy point.
full of energy. That's a Benny point.
That's a Benny point.
Allie taking it to the hoop. She lays it up and no good. Lays it up
Rebound,
again and in.
Up and in. Allie Hinojosa.
Allie Hinojosa, the sophomore.
8 points in the second.
If I had if I had a ball to give out right now, she'd get it.
Yep.
Playing really well. Number 3, Melissa Lubis. Over to number 12, Hannah Silvestri. Lubis gets the ball.
Tiffany gets her hand in there. Jen kicks it up to Cassandra.
Underneath to DeBella. DeBella stops. That was a good play by DeBella.
Yeah, she can't put it in.
She stopped, but she couldn't complete it. Oh, it's going to be an offensive foul on number 13 for Beverly. That's Michaela Woodward. That's the second on the team.
You know what? That's a reward for playing hard defense.
Exactly. Jen Fajardo does everything hard. She studies hard. She plays hard. Over to Tiff. Tiff gives it over to Jen Fajardo. She brings it up slow. She gets to between the rings. She's going to take it to the left. She lays it up and in. No.
She might have got hit.
Not enough mustard on that, and then she fouls, frustration foul, coming back on Fajardo.
The refs are letting the girls play to an extent tonight.
Okay, here comes Beverly. They get a chance to tie the game. 1:59 left in the third quarter. Certainly anybody's game, Benny.
Absolutely.
Oh, Tiffany gets the hands on the ball. She's going to take it to the hoop. And she goes around number 23 and makes a great scoop shot. Now Revere's up by 4. That was a great play by Tiffany.
23 was not getting in her way.
Manufactured and finished by Tiffany. Yeah, number 23 wasn't going to stand there. There was a freight train coming at her.
Absolutely. It's easy for someone to say you should have taken a charge, but when you see a player like that coming at you, your mind and your body say absolutely not.
Your mind says yes. Your body says
Logan DiCarlo in for the Patriots.
Jennifer Fajardo has hustled her butt off in this third quarter. And now another fire plug.
Oh, wow. And that's another 2.
Yep. Another fire plug. Logan DiCarlo's in the game.
Yep.
Another kid that has unlimited energy on and off the court. I mean, she's unbelievable. DeBella dumps it into Tiffany. Back to DeBella. She throws up a rainbow and hits. It's a 3 for DeBella.
DeBella for 3.
That almost hit the curtain, but comes down at the bottom of the net and Revere's up by 5. Their largest lead of the game, and they foul on the way back.
Curtis.
You can't give it back.
Nope.
That's what happened in the boys' game tonight, Ben. Every time you went up a couple, you gave an easy basket up on the other end. Number 5 slashed into the hoop. Number 10.
In and out.
Round the rim and out.
And that has to be Tiffany Harrison's
12th.
12th.
Dozen at least. I was just
tonight.
reading my mind. Had to be her 12th.
That's a Logan.
Logan DiCarlo. Hooks around, hits the bottom of the bat. Oh my God. Tiffany could play football.
Tiffany's playing like she wants to be in the tournament.
She's
in
tough.
2 weeks.
Exactly. They're playing to win, not to lose.
Absolutely. And I'm telling you, you hit one of these girls once, I'm not sure if they're going to get in her way again.
Oh, nice turnaround floater by number 5. Number 25, Ashley Agalugalugalix.
I can't. I'm not even going to attempt to say that last name.
The Polish girl, we'll call her.
Yep.
Listen, Ali Hinojosa is playing.
And actually hits the curtain in the quarter.
She almost hit the curtain on the last shot.
After 3.
She actually hits the curtain.
Took out a ceiling tile. Light.
So it's a
back into the game for Revere.
So it's a one-possession game, 29-26. Revere started off in an 8-1 hole and has really outplayed Beverly, I'd say. You know, but it's not over.
Nope. Not by a stretch. 3-point game.
We get 8 minutes left. I don't know when this is going to be aired, but if it's aired before Thursday night, come see the Revere boys play their senior night against the Bulldogs of Lynn English, and they are Bulldogs.
Absolutely, but you know, we're playing Thursday night to keep them from getting the division title this year.
The winner of the lottery board is
Who's the winner of the lottery board, Ben? Can't wait.
I've been waiting a good 4 minutes since
Basilio.
Pat something.
Pat Basilio.
Pat.
Nothing to Carmen Basilio, the old boxer.
No.
Okay, here we go. Revere's going to put the ball in bounds. Tiffany gives it right back to Fajardo, back to Tiffany. Tiffany's going to go around the right side. She gets it back into Fajardo. She's been in there for 3 seconds.
No, that was Curtis.
Oh, that was Angela Curtis.
And
they call a clear out on Curtis.
It's the 5th offensive foul in the game.
That's got to be her 3rd foul.
Yep.
Ali Hinojosa, in addition to being the offensive star of the game, is playing some good defense. Right here next to me, a couple of the of Anthony's players for his traveling squad. There's 3 of them: Jenna Wells, Emily DiGiulio, and Miss Napolitano. Okay, nice
board by Tiff.
Nice, yeah. She's got 13 or 14 boards.
Unbelievable. She's gonna end up with a double-double most likely if she hasn't.
Well,
already.
she has to score.
She's got about 6 or 8 tonight.
Maybe closer to 6. Allie takes the ball, throws it into Tiffany. Tiffany goes around. She gets buried. Even when somebody tries to foul her, they get wrecked.
They're not.
They get shipwrecked. Tiffany going to the line, shooting a pair. Tiffany does a little dance at the free throw line. She dips, she shoots, she misses.
Back rim. Good form.
Good form and back rim means she's still got legs in the 4th quarter.
Yep.
The school officer, Dave Wilson, walking by. I didn't think that was a travel.
I didn't think so either.
Then the kids respect Willie, huh?
Oh, absolutely.
School officer, he's fair with them. He's as big as he is fair, or fair as he is big. A great cop. You don't want to mess with him when he gets mad.
I don't want to mess with him, but you know what? If you don't do anything to him, he's a
gentle giant, man.
A big teddy bear.
Yep. Number 3 throws it up. She gets buried and there's no call.
You know what? That was on her own.
Huh?
That was on her own doing. 6:30 left in the 4th quarter.
29-26 Revere. Ali Hinojosa looking for her 4th 3-pointer of the night. It's long.
Number 3 has been on the floor a lot in the past couple of possessions.
She's a mop.
Yep. Saving the janitors a little bit of work tonight.
Exactly. Number 23. That's her third.
Wow.
That's her 3rd 3-pointer, Ben.
Yeah, she's been.
And now it's a tie game.
She's been hot
Bridget
tonight.
Keaton. She has matched Allie with her 3rd 3-pointer. Logan gets slapped from behind.
Yep, and a couple of times.
Okay, Tiffany Harris over to Angela Curtis. Tiffany Harris throws up a bomb.
You know what?
Too long. Now it's tied, 29-29.
Coach Lennon must have a social project going on, building houses, because there's been a lot of bricks been
exactly.
thrown up tonight.
Like the 3 pigs. The 3rd house was made of brick.
Yeah.
Here's Logie. No good. Logie gets her own rebound. Just a ton of energy. She's a senior. She's the captain.
She wants this tournament bid.
She wants to go to the tournament for the 3rd straight year.
Yeah, and
Tiffany throws it in. 31-29. Beverly calls timeout. Well, Ben, we got ourselves a game.
Yep.
Timeout, Beverly.
Ali Hinojosa has played since that first time she checked in. She hasn't come out yet. She looks a little winded, but you know something.
What?
She's
been in there for good purpose. She has 10 points.
Yeah, she has
so
close
far.
to 10 points, but she's been playing
Couple
great
of threes.
defense on one of Beverly's better players. She might be out.
Cassandra DeBella back into the game for the Patriots.
I think DeBella just came in for Hinojosa.
Give her a breather.
Good crowd, but quiet one, Ben. Not like that Chelsea game we had here.
Oh, that was unbelievable. Wish Revere High came out, or the community came out a little bit more for the sport teams, but.
You mean the community, not the kids?
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, you'll get 50 people, which doesn't seem like a lot at your lacrosse games this year.
Yep.
You know?
Yep. You know. Nice,
but also, it's spring. The kids love to get out. Nice warm afternoon. Beverly putting the ball in bounds. It's a one-possession game. Number 23 doesn't really know what to do with the ball. Gets it over to number 10.
Number 3,
number 10.
Lubis for Beverly has been doing a lot of pushing, shoving.
Yeah.
Tonight. That's another 3. Oh, she's been hitting tonight.
Oh!
And we're going down. Patriots ball.
That foul was on the shooter. Number 23, Ashley.
Oh.
No.
No.
It was on Revere.
Pointed to the wrong direction. Digger Phelps.
Oh, nice lefty.
Olivia George.
No relation to Boy George.
That we know of.
Okay. Gets it over to DeBella.
Kicks.
Gives it back to Tiffany. Tiffany almost throws it into your hands. But Jennifer Fajardo comes down with it. She's at the top. We got a tie game with 4:24 left. Jennifer makes the hoop.
I won't give it the and one.
But she's going to take it underneath. It's the Beverly foul. It's the 3rd foul on Beverly. Revere has 5.
Lubis is out of the game. And Hannah Silvestri checks in for Beverly.
Silvestri's a Revere name.
Yeah.
Mark was a great player. His daughter is in the traveling program.
Oh, I was a travel. Speaking of traveling.
Yes.
That's a deep 3. Can't convert.
Jen grabs the rebound.
Jen's everywhere.
She sees DeBella running the floor. Into Tiff. Tiff's going to give it to Logan. Logan traveled after she got it.
She's traveled a couple times.
Yeah.
Going back down. 4 minutes left in the 4th quarter.
You're watching Revere TV, folks. Don't tune out. There's probably something good on after this. Community news.
It's the shooter. Good D by Tiffany.
Yep.
Oh, and that's
throws it backcourt.
Turnovers has really been the story of this game tonight for both teams.
Absolutely. Low-scoring game. Hinojosa grabbed a couple of minutes. She's back in.
Logan heads back to the bench.
13 in for Beverly.
Michaela Woodward checks in for Beverly.
Cassandra DeBella has it at the top of the key. Her mother's president of the Parents Club.
Stops. Beverly got a little piece of that.
Yep.
Falls short.
Wasn't as bad a shot as it looked.
No.
Beverly got leather. All right, number 10 pushing off, but she gets by Hinojosa, gets it out to
Silvestri.
Hannah Silvestri. Silvestri with the ball.
She shoots again.
Long 3. Side rims it.
Revere's a little bit lucky. She was knocking him down earlier.
Tiffany with her 15th at least rebound. Hasn't checked out yet.
Well, she was out for the first 31 seconds of this game.
Oh, that's right, exactly. Allie takes it strong to the hoop. She looks really tired, but she's going to go to the line for 2 in a tie game.
As long as she can withstand the exhaustion for 2:45 that's left in this game, I don't think Coach Leonard cares that much.
Come on, Allie, what do you say? What do you say?
You can hear the girls from the bench.
And this is the first.
And it's not just during the games, it's practice. They're in here before us, the varsity team. And,
chirping.
That's all they do.
Allie puts Revere ahead, 32-31. That's at least her 10th point of the night.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Olivia George.
Over to Bridget Keaton. Bridget Keaton into number 10. Alyssa Melanja. She picks it up and in. That was Olivia George. And she gives Beverly, eerily reminiscent of the boys' game right now, Ben.
See if turnovers
Play a part in
they've
the
been the story
decision.
so far. Let's see what happens. 2:10 left in the game. Again, basically a must-win.
Fajardo throws up a 3.
Oh, and she got hit after the shot again. Another no call.
2 minutes left in regulation. 2 minutes.
We got a timeout. Oh,
They're going to call a technical foul?
no. They said
Foul's on DeBella. That's a 6th foul on Revere, and that's 5 fouls on DeBella.
Is it?
Yeah.
Are you sure? No.
No,
She's good. She's
I don't
good.
think so. What's the horn for?
We're not sure.
Midnight? Is it 8 o'clock
Just,
in
you
Revere?
know what? Oh, that was a nice.
Oh, that's a
basket.
great steal by Fajardo.
Perfectly defended.
Brings it up to the left, then gets to the top of the circle, goes back to the left, back to Tiffany. Tiffany gets fouled by George. George's hands are all over
A
her.
lot of hand checking again. 15 on the
Here comes
shot clock.
Fajardo, 129. Ali Hinojosa drives to the hoop,
Again,
lays it up. I thought she got
You
fouled.
know what? The block was good, body wasn't.
Here comes
Hand in her
Beverly.
side.
Revere needs to stop.
Big time. Minute left.
Oh,
and
Olivia George.
She has been a force to reckon.
Yeah, well, she's a big girl. She makes the way at the hoop, and she every one of her basket has been left-handed.
We got a timeout.
Okay. Revere calls timeout.
Timeout, Revere. Revere's down 3 with a minute left. Do you go for the 2 here? Do you?
Oh, you got plenty of time, Ben. A minute is an eternity in basketball.
I'd give it to Tiffany Harris in the post right now.
What does
Let her
your
go to
Uncle
work.
Paul Cronin say about basketball? The last 2 minutes will take 4 beers.
Yep. Yep.
You know, when he watches basketball, he's a hockey guy. The last 4 minutes will be 4 beers. Because that's what it is in basketball. You can go, you know, with a minute left, you can be sure there's going to be timeouts, there's going to be this, there's going to be that.
Couple of fouls here and there.
Exactly.
You know.
Exactly.
Wait, this game's going. A couple more turnovers. See what happens.
Okay, here we go. Revere's got the ball. They're 1 possession away.
As I said,
And the Beverly coach is saying we got to get a stop.
yeah. You know what? Make them stop Tiffany in the post.
Exactly.
Get the
You
ball.
got to pound it, pound it, pound it. Right now.
Give it
Since
to
Hinojosa,
Allie
she
shoots.
throws up the 3,
Short.
back rimmed it.
Gotta get the stop.
Beverly
here,
has the ball, you got to foul
No,
now.
you don't foul yet.
Well, at some point you got to foul.
Oh, still got the shot clock.
Oh, you're right.
Got
You're
the
right,
shot
Ben.
clock.
You're right, Ben. I forgot you know the game, baby.
Tufty. Oh, that was a travel.
Oh, she throws up a prayer.
walked.
That was a stupid shot by
Absolutely.
Beverly.
You know what?
Here comes Fajardo. Fajardo gets it over to Bella, and there's another timeout by Revere. 30.2 seconds. 35-32 Beverly.
We were in the same position 30 seconds ago. I'd still give it to Tiffany Harris in the post. You know what?
That's the bread and butter of the younger kids, the middle school. They got 2 6-foot players from Bosnia, Valentina Pepic and Jasmina Mujic. And all they do is pound, pound, pound. Because nobody can touch either one of them.
You said it earlier. You can't teach height.
Exactly. Speaking of that, Megan Gotham hasn't been in the game. I would throw her down low.
There's not too many big girls. Beverly's a small team.
I mean, I would throw her down low and use her as a decoy. Draw somebody off of Tiffany. I have a feeling that she's going to swing the ball to either Hinojosa or Jennifer Fajardo.
Revere crowd gets loud. Why? Because they see trainer Keith Correa come out of his training room.
Is that why they got loud?
Yeah, that's exactly why they got loud.
Why?
Because it's Keith. You gotta love Keith.
Okay, Fajardo gets the ball into Hinojosa. Back to Fajardo. Fajardo drives.
She got hit.
She got wrecked. Hinojosa is going to try to throw up a 3. It's short. Beverly gets the rebound, and they foul. Oh! And number 3 with the bony elbows takes a swing. If she ever hit somebody, she put a hole in their chest.
Lubis does not want to put an elbow in the chest
That's
of
Lubis.
In the chest of Fajardo or Harris or actually anyone on the court right now.
I thought the Digger Phelps was coming over to the table here for some reason.
I don't think he knows where he is.
Okay, Lubis, if she makes 1, it'll become a 2-possession game. She dips, she shoots, she bricks. Tiffany gets whacked in the side of the head, but it's only the 5th foul on Beverly, and this is eerily reminiscent of the boys' game because that was just what happened. We got fouled down towards the end, but Beverly didn't have enough fouls to put us in the penalty. It was 9-3. Here we go. 12 seconds. Jen is going to put up a 3. She hits the side. She gets fouled.
She got cracked after the shot. And once again, no call.
7-point foul. 7.1 seconds left in the game, and they fouled.
We got a foul there.
Jennifer almost pulled her hair out.
You know, Jennifer, she got fouled, and I wouldn't be happy either after that play.
Well, if Revere does lose this game, it puts them in a tough position of having to win all their games.
English
they play
is a
them
tough
again
team.
Saturday, and English is an undefeated team.
Yep.
All right. At the free throw line, Michaela Woodward shooting 1 and 1. She misses. Still got time here.
4, 3.
Angela Curtis.
And that's senior night, folks.
We got 2 tough losses at Revere tonight, Ben. The boys lost by 2. The girls lost by 3. Puts a lot of pressure on them for the rest of the season.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, 10th loss, but they are playing teams that they can beat. So, you've watched Revere TV all night tonight. You've seen Revere High girls senior ceremonies, and you've seen Revere High lose a tough one to the Panthers, the Lady Panthers of Beverly. Ben?
Yep.
This is Peter DiGiulio and
Ben DiGiulio
saying goodnight from the field house. And we'll see you again for boys senior night.